Hello everyone, it's your girl Kim Q, also known as Just Plain Q, and as always I'm here to help you. In this video you are in my pantry. Sometimes my granny watches my videos. She's gonna be like, baby, all that cereal up there, y'all rich? Watch she says that. I'll be like, granny, it's cereal, they're not carrot gold bars, so no, we're not rich yet, but we're gonna be with TLC. Anyway, let me get to my point. This video is a comparison between two teas, one that I used to use and one that I use currently. So if you don't know, this is a tea called Smooth Moves, and this is the famous Iaso Tea. I'm going to put that down right now and talk about this Smooth Moves. So I started using Smooth Moves, not regularly, and I'll tell you why in a second. But I got into Smooth Moves, or I learned about it after Beyonce did Dreamgirls, and she lost all of that weight. She was already tiny, but she lost extra weight, and people were like, Beyonce, how did you do it? She said she did the master cleanse. I looked it up on the computer, and it was saying to do a number of things, one of which was to use a laxative tea to clean your system out at night. And so I read that Smooth Moves was a good one. So I looked it up, and you know, the box has, like, this particular box, there's a few different boxes, but this particular one, and all of the boxes have like this relaxing theme to them. Okay, so this box, if you can see, it has like yellow flowers and leaves, and you know, the back is kind of blurred out. It looks calming. And on some boxes they have like butterflies. No lie. Yeah, they'll have like a butterfly by the leaves. And so you're like, oh, okay. And you know, the name Smooth Moves. All right. So that's how the box looks, and that's the name of the product. Truth be told, does it work? Yes, it works. It works very well. But there is nothing smooth about the moves that you're going to have with Smooth Moves. And if you've tried Smooth Moves, you know I'm telling the truth. Because I've had this talk with a number of people in my personal circle. And we've had this conversation. There's nothing smooth about Smooth Moves. Okay, really it should be called violent moves or aggressive moves or torturous moves, because it works, yes, but let me tell you, baby, you're gonna have, well, I had a lot of stomach cramps. Like, it really worked me. And on one hand, that's good. Like, it was good that I was getting that stuff out of, that gunk out of my system. But before Iaso Tea, I thought that you had to go through that cramping and through that pain to work your system out, to uncork it, so to speak. But it's just a trip. There's nothing smooth about Smooth Moves. When I was doing the master cleanse, I did it for like 14, 15 days. And the first 3 or 4 days, like, I had previously read some other reviews, and people were like, you better plan it on the weekend. You better start on the weekend when you don't have to do anything. Like, you don't have to leave the house. And so that's what I did. And I'm happy I did it that way, because especially if you're starting it for the first time, you really can't leave the house. I couldn't leave the house. So yeah, and there should not be like flowers and butterflies on the box, because there's nothing relaxing about the experience. It should be like, I don't know, thunder and lightning, and instead of a butterfly, there should be like a lion or something, because that would be more indicative of the experience. And I'm not trying to hate on Smooth Moves. I'm really not, because like I said, it works. It's just that it is not smooth. So Iaso Tea, and this is why I fell in love with the company. Seriously, I kept seeing this tea online, and I was like, what is this deal with this tea that everybody's why are people taking pictures with tea and talking about tea, and what's the deal with the tea? So I wanted to find out what the deal with the tea is, and I was fortunate enough to have a friend actually give this to me. Thank you so much, Kim. But a friend gave this to me, and when I tried it, I was so pleasantly surprised that this one little pack made a whole gallon for me to drink for the whole week. And more importantly, it did move me. It cleaned out my system. It uncorked me, so to speak. And it was nothing like Smooth Moves. It actually was smooth. I was actually able to go out and run my errands and live my life as normal. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I still planned. I'm a smart girl. I still planned, because it will move you. So if I went to a place that I wasn't that familiar with ahead of time, I would ask, hey, excuse me, where's your restroom? Okay. It's over in that corner. I didn't wait until, you know, I had to use the restroom to try to rush and try to figure out where it was, because it does work. But I didn't have nearly as much cramping, if at all. I'm trying to, I don't cramp. I'm trying to think now, because I don't cramp at all with Iaso Tea, and I'm like, is that because I've drank it so much? But no, even when I first started, there was not cramping associated with it. And also the flavor. That's something I forgot to talk about. A Smooth Moves comes in regular and also has a peppermint flavor. So I was like, you know, everything's better if it's peppermint flavored. Not necessarily. Smooth Moves is still not, it's just, it doesn't taste good. It does not taste good. Even the peppermint flavor. I don't know how you mess up peppermint, but it doesn't taste good. Iaso Tea, is it, you know, I'm from Savannah, where our sweet tea is like syrup. You know, is it like that? No, absolutely not. It's very natural, but I think it has a pleasant taste. I drink a whole lot of water. To me, this is like flavored water. Every now and then, I may add just a drop of honey to it, but it's not necessary. There are plenty of times when I don't drink it, and it doesn't bother me. I've had some other people say the same thing, that they're fine with the taste. Whereas the Smooth Moves taste is a little bit, what do you call that word? A little bitter. Okay, so that is my comparison between Smooth Moves out with Smooth Moves. This is now garbage. That was loud. This is now garbage to me. And now I am no longer on Smooth Moves. I'm on Iaso Tea. Love it because I can do it continuously. Whereas with Smooth Moves, I was not doing it regularly, which is why I still have the boxes, because I couldn't do it regularly, because I couldn't take breaks out of my life to just, you know, be in the restroom. So go ahead and get your Iaso Tea. Right now, as of this video, it's May 17th, so it's still on back order because it is the bomb and everybody wants it. But I have another video that shows you how you can go ahead and reserve your Iaso Tea order with me, so that as soon as my shipment comes in, it'll be sent straight out to you. So look out for that video. I hope you found this one helpful. If you did, it doesn't take but a second to click that thumbs up, and maybe 2 or 3 seconds to leave me a comment, which I love to read. So do that, as well as subscribe to my channel, and that's it. I'm out.